Hey y'all, iRix Guy here. Now, I'm going to hopefully save everyone some time, because if you're aware, there's two new iPhones that came out. There's the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. So at a high level, the 6 Plus is larger form factor. It comes in at 6.22 inches. The iPhone 6 is 5.44 inches. Now that's the height. The width is 3.06 inches for the Plus and 2.64 inches for the iPhone 6. So the weight and all that, it's pretty close. So the big thing is, if you're on the fence, should you get the iPhone 6 Plus, the bigger one, also commonly referred to as the phablet, P-H-A-B-L-E-T, phablet. Phablet meaning phone and tablet kind of mated together into this large device for a phone, but a small device in comparison to a tablet. So I'm going to tell you what I think, and this is just based upon my experience. I've been an iPhone user since the iPhone 4. So I wasn't an early adopter, but I've used it since the 4. So the big differences between the Plus and the iPhone 6 and the iPhone Plus, in my opinion, is the battery life. The battery life for the, I'm scrolling down to that, I'm on Apple's website right now. The battery life for the Plus, still scrolling, okay, here we go. So on the Plus, the iPhone 6 Plus, the bigger iPhone, talk time is up to 24 hours on 3G. And for the iPhone 6, it's up to 14 hours on 3G. Now looking back at the older models, you would probably get around 10 hours talk time on 3G. So whether you go with Plus or just iPhone 6, you're still getting an increase when it comes to battery life. And there's some other features. I mean, obviously the glass on the face of the iPhone is different, and the camera is better. You get 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is really good. Especially if you're like me and you like to shoot some videos, retime them, speed them up, slow them down. You know that extra frames per second really adds to the visual quality when a video is retimed. So that's it in a nutshell. Now my personal opinion, and I kind of am an Apple fanboy every 2 years when my AT&T contract allows me to get a discounted rate. But I'm personally going with the iPhone 6 Plus, the larger one. And I base my decision upon two things. Number one, the improved battery life. And number two, the size. Because if you're using it, see, I used an iPod, not an iPod, I'm on an iPod Touch right now, because I already shipped my iPhone 5 to Gazelle to sell it. But I used an iPad 3 in the past, and I liked that. But for me, I think that the iPhone 6 Plus is going to be the perfect device to complement my MacBook Air and my iMac. And the reason being is that I don't want to have a phone and an iPad beside the bed. But I want a phone that's large enough, should I need to browse the internet, watch a video, etc. And that's another thing, the video quality. When you're watching movies with this with the iPhone 6 Plus, it's 1920 by 1080, which is HD. And if you just get the iPhone 6, not the Plus, you're only getting 1334 by 750. Now keep in mind, both of those resolutions are awesome, but with the iPhone 6 Plus, you're getting 1920 by 1080, which is full HD, full high definition. So what is the iPhone 6 Plus going to do for me? For iRix Guy, youtube.com/iRix Guy. Well, it's going to allow me to have one device, actually two devices beside my bed. I'll have my MacBook Air, and I will have my iPhone 6 Plus. But I will not have the iPad or the iPad mini, because I think that this is the perfect size. This phablet size of 5.5 inches, in my opinion, is perfect. So what are your thoughts? Tell me what you think. Which iPhone 6 are you going to get? You going to get the big iPhone 6 Plus, or are you just going to get the iPhone 6? or you're going to get an older model. Keep in mind now, because they have the iPhone 6s, the older models are available at a lesser price, which is great. And what I really liked about both of the iPhone 6 models is that they still use the Lightning connector. They didn't stray away from that, because I know, and you probably had the same experience when you had older Apple devices and they switched from that large charging connector to the smaller Lightning connector. You had to go out and buy new accessories. You had to go out and buy new cables, new chargers, and it was just a pain. So I'm glad that the iPhone 6 still uses the Lightning, because all my car chargers and all that goodness, all that'll work. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IRixGuy, and enjoy all of my videos. And y'all have a good day.